choice.
Standing at the fence and everybody.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason Blankenship. I'm assistant principal here at Oak Hill High School, my alma mater, class of 2003. At this time, I ask you all stand for the posting of the collars by the JROTC cadets Avery Evans, Emily Rice, Kaylee Smith, and Kaylee Hernandez. Now please remove your hats, place your hands over your hearts, and say the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Graduate USA may be seated. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our principal, Miss Katie Hayes.
Good evening to parents, family, Oak Hill High School staff, students, Superintendent Gary Hogue, Board of Education members Pat Gray, Gary Ray, Cindy Whitlock, Joby Groom, and Joshua Christ. And most importantly, the reason we're all here tonight, the graduating class of 2025. There is no greater honor for me than being able to stand here this evening as the principal of Oak Hill High School in front of this truly incredible group of responsible, reasonable, hilarious, dedicated, close-knit, intelligent, silly, caring, hardworking group of young adults graduating tonight. I'm so thankful for my staff who works tirelessly to provide for our students day after day. I would like everyone to applaud these sitting on the field to my right and here on this stage. You have created a safe, welcoming, and inspiring environment where our students have been able to learn, grow, and thrive. Parents and families, you all must be so proud of your babies. I've seen so many of your posts with pictures of them all year long on Senior Sunday in the old lady world of Facebook. I know you're all proud and scared. From the first steps into kindergarten to the final exams of senior year, you have been the steady hands and open hearts guiding these young people. You've been chauffeurs, tutors, cheerleaders, and quiet pillars of strength. You've sacrificed sleep, time, and sometimes even your own dreams to help theirs take shape. Today isn't just your child's graduation, it's yours too. You've raised not just students, but kind, thoughtful, resilient young adults. Your love is woven into their success. So on behalf of the entire school community, thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your most precious gift. This moment is yours too. Graduates, applaud your parents and families. And now to my kids in front of me. You've made your mark on this school, not just the sticky tape that stayed on the hallway floor for months after homecoming, but through your kindness, your courage, and your relentless pursuit of becoming your best selves. In a world that often tells you to hurry up, you've taken the time to care for each other, for your community, and for what's right. And that is no small thing. As you move forward, take with you the truth that you are deeply loved, not just for what you do, but for who you are. You matter, and the world needs your voice, your heart, and your unique light. We will miss you more than you know, but more than anything, we are here cheering you on every step of the way. We are Oak Strong, on Red Devils. I love you all. Now I'm pleased to welcome to the podium Mrs. Christina Cart, Assistant Principal.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to announce the Oak Hill High School Class of 2025 Promise Scholars. To qualify for Promise, students must have an overall 3.0 GPA, an ACT composite score of 21, or a combined SAT score of 1080 with specific scores in English and math. The Promise Scholarship covers up to $5,500 per year towards the cost of tuition and fees at an approved 2-year or 4-year college in the state. This evening, we are recognizing students who have been verified as Promise eligible through the West Virginia Higher Education Commission. This is a total of $924,000 in scholarship money. If you add Promise Scholarship awards along with all other scholarships, that is over $2 million awarded to the class of 2025. Students, as I call your name, please stand. Remain standing until I have called all names. Please hold your applause until all names are called. Kylie Atkins, Esther Akers, Isaac Angelona, Tyler Ashmore, Eric Barnett, Sadie Branch, Zachary Kane, Joseph Calloway, Megan Kasdorf, Kevin Klein, Sean Craddock, Chase Crozier, Brianne Davis, Jordan Floyd, Rebecca Gilkerson, Delaney Hames, Emily Harlan, Lillianne Harlan, Kaylin Harper, Jordan Harris, Margaret Covery Haney, Hayden Heiser, Leighton Hoke, Tegan Hoke, Kaylin Humphrey, Isabella Hypes, Ezekiel Legos, Jayla Lynch, Peyton Mahood, Malachi McKinney, Julia Moneypenny, David Nelson, Cadence Pennington, Aiden Peters, Ashton Prince, Aaron Reedy, Carter Richardson, Addison Salvatore, Taylor Sizemore, Ellis Wayne, Micah Weiss, and Aiden Witt. 2 additional students have recently met testing requirements and are awaiting certification by the West Virginia Higher Education Commission, Gracie Petrie and Janessa Tilley. Congratulations, students. You may be seated. Now I would like to welcome Colonel Selvey to the podium.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I could have all students that have enlisted into the military, please come up in front of the podium. This is the 4th time that I have given this speech this week, but it never gets old, so I'm very pleased that I was able to come this evening. It's always a pleasure at this time of the year to be a part of this graduation ceremony and to publicly recognize these young people for their choice of service and commitment to something bigger than themselves. These individuals may be enlisting into the military service for multiple reasons. It could be a family tradition, a financial need, college education benefits, or they just feel the need to represent their generation in service to their country. Regardless of the reason, I always enjoy being able to perform the oath of enlistment in a public setting, thereby recognizing their monumentous decision. Therefore, on behalf of all the grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters who might not have gotten the opportunity to witness this great decision, as well as those present here, I say, enlistees, at this time, please go to the position of attention and repeat after me and raise your right hand. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for these newest enlistees into the United States military.
You guys can head back to your seats. At this time, it's my privilege to introduce the number one in the class of 2025, Miss Abby Harlan.
Testing. Okay. We good? Okay. 17 years. That's how much time I have spent on this earth. And of that time, 5 years have been spent at New River Elementary School, just across the way. 4 years have been spent at Oak Hill Middle School, right next to it. And a final 4 years have been spent at this very high school, all in the same vicinity. The people I saw the first day of kindergarten are the same people about to walk across the stage and potentially leave my life forever. So I think it's safe to say that my life has been centered in this one small area of this one small county in this one small state. And like any child growing up, I learned about shapes and colors, formulas and literature, compassion and sympathy. But one significant thing that I learned that stayed with me longer than any middle school math topic was how this world saw me. Not necessarily as Abby, but as a young girl growing up in Appalachia. If today you were to ask any individual residing outside of this region what they thought of people born and raised in West Virginia, more often than not, they push the idea of a group of people who are uneducated, backward, and unimportant. A group of people who are not capable and therefore should not even try in the first place. The punching bags and black sheep of society. And since it was ingrained to my mind from a young age that these views were just the harsh truth of my reality and not an ignorant opinion, I began to believe it. And I would be lying if I said that for a long time I didn't desperately try to escape and abandon this piece of my identity. Day after day and night after night, I was falling asleep over my textbooks, refusing to devote time to my family, stretching myself to my limits, and constantly thinking about the future. All for the moment I could take this diploma and leave it all behind. As a young teen, I imagined a world in which I didn't feel like an imposter in every achievement, every opportunity, and every recognition. A world in which I truly and unapologetically felt like I belonged and deserved to be a part of something special. However, As I would soon learn, once you're made to feel a certain way about yourself, it becomes nearly impossible to shut those voices off. And soon those strangers' opinions enter your soul like a disease, blackening every crevice of your brain until you feel as if you're collapsing in on yourself. But as I'm standing here now, in front of every person I have ever known, every teacher who has nourished my dreams and encouraged me to strive for success, every friend who I have spent countless hours laughing with in movie theaters and restaurants, every family member that has refused to give up on me or my aspirations and have on countless occasions dropped everything just to come see me achieve something, and my mom, who has supported and sacrificed for me and my sister every single day just to make sure we live our lives completely fulfilled and happy. And I just cannot believe that for years I let myself believe that this wasn't enough, when in reality this state has gifted me with some of the best people, moments, and memories that many people only dream of having the privilege to experience. And that fact fills me with an unyielding gratitude and a stomach-churning regret. I have accepted that I can't go back in time and change the way I viewed my Appalachian identity. But if it means absolutely anything at all to anyone standing or sitting before me, I want it to be known that this world will continue to be wrong about the capabilities and potential of us all. And if my experience has taught me anything, it is that it is imperative to not let a person's, but especially a stranger's, preconceived notion determine the amount of security and pride we feel towards such a large piece of ourselves. After today, we will all continue on with our existences. And as the passage of time runs its course, and as our lives here only begin to feel like a distant memory, I hope you take any and all of your accomplishments as a symbol of your perseverance against society's expectations, and to never feel any amount of shame for something as authentic and natural as growing up here in West Virginia. Before I leave, I want to, for the last time, say how grateful I am for all the opportunities this community has given me. And to my fellow graduates and friends, thank you for making me feel like I was a part of something special, even if I refused to believe it for far too long. Finally, as a promise to everyone here, and to most importantly myself, I vow that I will never again allow myself to see this one small area of this one small town in this one small state as anything other than my home, an honest, flawed, and extraordinary home that I will always come back to. Thank you. I now have the privilege of introducing our salutatorian, Addison May Salvatore.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and the class of 2025. My name is Addison Salvatore, and I am honored to stand before you as the salutatorian of the class of 2025. It's so funny to think that just 2 short weeks ago, I was extremely worried about my grade in Miss Yates' anatomy. I had a B for 2 straight weeks, and I thought for sure I was going to ruin my straight A streak, which I've maintained for the past 3 years. And now here I am on this stage addressing my classmates in a packed stadium as the second-ranked student in our class. Yes, that achievement came from hard work, determination, and sacrifice, but all the glory I give to God. Psalm 115:1 says, "Not to us, O Lord, not to us, but to your name be the glory." Throughout my years at Oak Hill, I've had the opportunity to be a part of many amazing groups and organizations. One of those was Leadership Fayette County, where I learned that one of the most important qualities of a leader is gratitude. So I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to those who have supported me over the past 4 years, and to those I know I can lean on in the years to come. To my dear family, thank you so much for your love and support, especially my mom and dad. My sister Josie, we were on our way to lunch today, and she goes, oh, you have to give a speech? That'd be so embarrassing if you bombed it. So just know I still love you, Josie. To my friends, thank you for being there when I needed a laugh or a trip to TJ Maxx that, let's be honest, I didn't really need, but we still did it anyway. To the Oak Hill faculty, administration, and the student support team, thank you for pushing me to be the best version of myself and someone I can truly be proud of. I'll never forget the words of wisdom that I've received during my time at Oak Hill. We truly have the best of the best here, and I'll always remember the impact that you have on all of us. And finally, to the class of 2025, thank you for the memories these past years. I will hold them close to my heart forever. So when I first thought about what I wanted to say during my speech, I struggled to choose a direction. And then I remembered that everyone sitting in front of me is going to be going in different directions. Each of us has had a unique experience here at Oak Hill High School, but how would anyone know? We're all sitting here today in red caps, red gowns, and we all received the same diplomas. Each of us has left a legacy here at Oak Hill, and it's up to us to tell the world what we accomplished here and what we plan to do next, because trust me, this is just the beginning. There is so much in store for each and every one of you. Harvey Mackay once said, "A great accomplishment shouldn't be the end of the road, just the starting point for the next leap forward." As you leap forward into your next chapter, remember that failure is inevitable. But failure is the best way to learn and grow resilient from our experiences. For those heading to college, you may get there and realize that it's not for you. That is not failure. That is you discovering who you want to be in this world. Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that didn't work." Perspective is everything. We cannot let failure bring us down. Instead, we must use it as a stepping stone toward our next leap forward. As I conclude, I want to leave you all with a quote from a wise woman. Life can be heavy, especially if you try to carry it all at once. Part of growing up and moving into new chapters of your life is about catch and release. Decide what is yours to hold and let the rest go. Oftentimes, the good things in your life are lighter anyway, so there's more room for them. That wise woman was Taylor Swift in her very own commencement ceremony speech. Class of 2025, I love you to the moon and to Saturn. Thank you. I now have the privilege to announce AJ Bain, our class president.
Welcome, Board of Education members, staff of OHHS, family, friends, and the class of 2025. Just a disclaimer before starting, I was warned by Mrs. Hayes that I did, or if said, something stupid during the speech, she would be up on the stage with a taser, ready in hand to take me down. The privilege of speaking to you all today means a lot to me. After all, I'm the guy who ran for class president with the campaign of, "Vote for me and you can shave my head." I knew giving the valedictorian speech was a little far from my reach, so I chose the next best way to get control of the mic. And yes, my hair did grow back. Even with no hair, I was still 240 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. This thing's getting on my nerves. I may be thought of as a loose cannon. I don't know what that comes from. Maybe it's because I watched every episode of Jackass with my friend Wyatt growing up, or maybe it's because I took the advice of my 100-year-old friend, Rose, who believes the secret to longevity is just to have fun in everything you're doing. Nevertheless, the taser is set to stun, and Mama Bain has control of my shot collar in the bleachers. I don't understand all the concern, but let's see how far I can get with this before I get tased and hit the stage floor. I'd like to start by reading a verse from Billy Strings called "The Beginning of the End." The song sums up a lot of my feelings about today. This is the beginning of the end. It's been a real nice time, and I can't wait to see you all again. This is the beginning of the end. If there's anyone around you, throw your arms around a friend, because the end of today could be the end of the way we've been living. If you end up on the wrong side of the road, you always have a hand to hold. It's like a dream I just never want to end. I wish I could stay right here with all my best friends. Class of 2025, our class quote by Charlie Brown can't fit our high school experience any better. The quote goes, "It's the friends you make along the way who will make the journey worthwhile." Each of our friends have made our high school experience even more fun and memorable. These are the people who have seen us at our worst and still stand by our sides. One thing that made high school so special and fun to me was the memories that I had with my friends. Some of my favorite memories were the student-ran barstool count, senior class shaving my head, Jay Icy in the Didi cabin, collecting street signs, hemorrhoid cream, Zeke passing my Spanish class for me, UFC watch parties at the White House, all of Cade's functions, countless fishing trips with Chase, my 2 years of throwing shot and discus, high school nationals with Landon and Trey, the hundreds of late-night Taco Bell and Sheetz runs, and the many times I've heard Drake and Chubb singing the entirety of the Cats in the Cradle. People will often see me as the goofy, good-timing man, but obviously I have my serious and motivated side. Believe it or not, I used to be kind of quiet and keep to myself until I found powerlifting. The gym gave me confidence, helped me break out of my shell, and taught me how to connect with people. It didn't just make me stronger physically, it changed who I am. Powerlifting made me physically tougher, a person who can push through anything that life throws at me. Like when Landon and I were the only two who represented West Virginia at the national meet in Wisconsin. The friends I made and the support I felt through the gym means the world to me. The biggest lesson that I learned from powerlifting is to find your passion. Don't just do what you're good at, but make what you feel alive. Don't worry about not having it all figured out right now. When the perfect fit, you'll know. Explore, grow, trust the path that takes shape in moving forward. Now, it wouldn't be a graduation speech without some thank yous. To our principals and teachers, I give you credit. It takes a special kind of crazy to put up with us for 4 years and 180 days at a time. Now, Mrs. Hayes, I want to simply thank you for always letting me know that you believe in me. I'd like to especially thank Ms. Taylor. I can truly never thank you enough for all that you have done through me throughout high school. Supporting me last year through one of the hardest times of my life and trying to keep me on my best behavior, while still appreciating my sense of humor. You've helped shape me into a better person. Also, shout out to Miss Kirk for always laughing at my stupid jokes and encouraging my goofiness. My last thank you goes to my parents. Thank you for letting me be me, always supporting my ideas. From me taking up blacksmithing to even flying out to Wisconsin just to watch me lift heavy things. From sharing the same music taste with my mom to acting just like my dad, I can truly never thank my parents enough. So if you've ever wondered why I am the way I am, you can thank the both of them. If I can leave you with one piece of advice I've heard throughout my whole life, for as long as I can remember, every time I left the house, my dad would yell, "Have fun," and my mom would quickly add, "Be good." This was a difficult balancing act, but it worked out somehow. I would like to end with the words written by the ultimate poet, Bob Dylan. From the class song I chose for all of you. These words sung up my wish for all of you moving forward in life. May God bless you all and keep you always. May all your dreams come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May your heart always be joyful and your song always be sung. May you stay forever young. Today, as we walk across this stage, with more than just diplomas, but with memories that will last us long after the staff forgets about the senior pranks. Class of 2025, be bold, find your passion, confidently chase your dreams, laugh a lot, go track mud on someone's carpet, and have fun doing everything you do. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you! We did it!
And now it's what we've been waiting for, the beginning of our commencement ceremony. I'd like to introduce Assistant Principal, Miss Brandy Thomas.
Thank you. It is my privilege as Assistant Principal of Oak Hill High School to confirm that these students sitting in front of you have met the requirements for graduation as set forth by Oak Hill High School, the Fayette County Board of Education, and the West Virginia State Board of Education. May I now present to you the 2025 graduating class of Oak Hill High School. Please rise. Be seated. Something just came on her phone. Abigail Grace Harlan. Addison May Salvatore. Jayla Cullis Lynch. Jordan Danielle Harris. Jordan Holly Floyd. Kylie Renee Adkins. Micaiah Brielle Weiss. Andrew Jesse Bain. Margaret Abigail Covry Haney. Aiden Vernon Peters. Kaylin Brianne Harper. Ezekiel Bryson Chadwick Legis. Janessa LaKay Tilly Treadway. Rebecca Claire Gickerson. Delaney Grace Haynes. If I may pause, these are recipients of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Where am I at? Taylor Grace Sizemore, recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Callista Jolie Dance Gray, recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Landon Bryce Goff. David Grayson Kidd. David is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Isabella Quinn Heights. Emily Faith Harlan. Emily is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Julia McNeil Moneypenny. Julia is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. What's Chase's middle name? Chase Samuel Crozier. Chase is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Kaylin Faith Humphrey. Ella Ann Swain. Ella is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Aaron Michael Jameson Reedy. Joseph Kyle Calloway. Carrison Paige Fizell. Ashton Brooke Prince. Carrison and Ashton are recipients of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Isaac Michael Angelona. Isaac is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. J. Weston Bess. Zachary Michael Kane. Aiden Rain Witt. Peyton Kirsty Mahood. Jalen Mackenzie Surface. Jalen is a recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Rebecca Kathleen Arbogast. Jordan Russell Hudson. Brianne Nicole Davis. Madison Casey Freeble. Madison is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Lillianne Nicole Harmon. Lillianne is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Megan Dawn Kastorf. Autumn Rose Taylor. Leah Jean Prince. Allison Nicole Boehner. Sadie Lou Branch. Sadie is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Nicholas Mason England. Tara Tawana Lee. Madison K. Isabel Rollins. Tyler Lee Scott. Tyler Douglas Ashmore. Jaden Tyler Gregory. Susanna Grace Brown. Mary Beth Butcher. Mary is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Reuben Joseph Wood. Heath Everett Gillum. Houston Riley Paul Adkins. Mackenzie Marie Brunty. Kevin Scott Klein. Hayden Aaron Heiser. Josephine Danielle Brown. Joseph Wayne Heiser. Jaden Faith DeGlung. Keely Nashay Barb. Aiden Andrew Treadway. Aiden is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Nathan Allen Hurt. Bryson Thomas Wheeler. Adam Cole Martin. Cade Andrew Vargo Thomas. Cade is the recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Olivia Nicole McGuire. John Selden Cole. Jacob Lee Dickens. David Cole Nelson. Leighton Anu Hoke. Tegan Malik Hoke. Emily Elizabeth Yarber. Jeremiah David Moritz. Taylor Sky Suttle. Caleb Isaiah Conley. Nathan Tyler Meadows. Luke Anderson Rains. Steve Aiden Smith. Aiden is a recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Jacob Wayne Johnston. Eric Timothy Barnett. Titus Michael Linkswaller. Richard Tyler McClung. Richard is a recipient of the Oak Hill High Collins High Alumni Association Scholarship. Esther Lucine Akers. Lily Grace Coleman. Justine Mallory Jones. Caleb Thomas Carver. Madison Trinity Roberts. Natasia Sariana Nicole Jones. Jacob Ryan Riston. Haley Nevaeh McGuire. Trinity Grace Day. William Jeremy McGraw. Elijah Seth Davis. Joshua Jaden Bryant. Armani Nasir Hicks. Candace Marie Cullen. Levi Braxton Avis. Autumn Grace Parnell. Riley Dane Giles. Nicholas Blaze Estep. Autumn Faye Adkins. Aiden Ryan Aliff. Eli Jack David Allen. Quadair Samad Allen.
Thank you.
Haley Ryan Ann Altice. Brandon Edward Anderson. Taylor Nicole Arthur. Nevaeh Rain Avis. Bryceland Dawn Bailey. Cassidy Ann Bailey. Devin Lamar Bannister. Caden Michael Beal. Micah Andrew Blankenship. Madison Faith Blevins. Rick Dylan Blevins. James Luther Boyce. Elijah Jaden Bowyer. Michaela Elizabeth Branovich. Bethany Marie Bragg. Conlon Robert Brooks. Johnny Bradford Brown. Jenna Cadence Bryant. Alexis Violet Buckland. Joseph Lee Calvert. Hannah Renee Carr. Emily DeVay Carson. Brandon Morris Champion. Braxton Kincaid Champion. Andrew Thomas Chapman. Adriana Marie Claybrooks. Casey Ann Cole. Caleb Ethan Coleman. Bobby Allen Collins. Taylor Catherine Collins Ruger. Chloe Alexis Comer. Wesley Lee Cox. Sean Allen Craddock. Danica Leanne Curl. Isaiah Luke Darby. Macy Patsy K. Dehart. Joshua Evan DeLung. Aiden John Ryan Dickon. Leland Craig Dickens. Alonzo Russell Dillon. Tiana Lynn Duncan. Trevor James Durbin. Christopher Joseph Eberwine. Benjamin John Elkin. Destiny Nicole Evans. Jalik Judah DeQuib Evans. James Edward Evans. Sapphire Louise Evans.
You too. Congratulations.
Ryan Walker Fink. Haley Grace Fitzwater. Delaney Virginia Lillian Fox. Adriana Madison Friley. Clarence Denver Fugate. Joshua Isaac Gilkerson. Haley Marie Graham. Tasia Lamari Gray. James J. Allen Oscar Green. Sarah Elizabeth Grubb. Robert Joseph Guthrie. Aiden Arlo Hangerman. Callie Ray Hamilton. Roger Dale Hanner. Noah Harmon. Dustin Moore Harrison. Katarina Michelle Hay. Abigail Grace Hollinsworth. Addison Grace Isaacs. Ariel Faith Johnson. Sierra Renee Johnson. Dawson Wayne Johnson. Leela Jeannie Johnson. I'm so very proud of you.
See you, Miss Thomas.
See you, baby. I'm proud of you. Noah Jacob McClung. Where's he at? Okay, don't know what that's about.
It's Elijah's next.
I know, but this is what Elijah Isaiah Jones. 280 kids, we're bound to mess up somewhere. Matthew Luke Jones. Alejandro Emil Kalik. Nicholas Aiden Kincaid. William Harvey Kincaid. Levi Sebastian Kiska. Trevor Lee Koloski. Ryder Campbell Knox. Mark Jacob Lesher. Stephen Michael Light. Kira Ann Lilly. Young Earl Lilly. Brianna Lynn Lifter. Hayden Andrew Locant. Chelsea Lane Malay.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
Zoe Isabel Martin. Drake Dean Maynor. Beta Brooke McCauley. Now, Noah Jacob McClung. Dakota Chandon McGrath. Malachi Henry McKinney.
Congratulations.
We have a special graduate, Izzy McManaway. Izzy was a sweet, silly, beautiful, loving 2-year-old when her parents discovered that she had cancer. She bravely fought through chemo and radiation and so much for 2 years before our God called her home. Izzy loved her baby doll, Elizabeth Sally, her friend, Carison Fazell, who is here graduating tonight, her dog, Charlie, Fedville Pirate Football, her big sisters, Xavery and Zoe, her huge extended family, and especially her parents, Jenny and Corey, who are here to accept her diploma tonight. We so wish that Izzy was here to celebrate with us, but we are also so thankful that she's watching over us today, as she does every day. Thank you, Mr. and Miss McManaway, for being here with us tonight. Hannah June Miller. Jacob Lee Miller. Keena Andrew Morton. Gabriella Elizabeth Mullins. Madeline Rosemary Nelson. Abigail Lynn Nybert. Amani Benjamin Noel. Valentino Alexander Nojawek.
Congratulations.
Jordan Blake Oatridge. Nathan Wayne Pack. Trinity Bree Parker. Raina Grace Lachey Parson. Cadence Matthew Pennington. Michael Dwayne Pennington. Gracie Ray Petrie. Geneva May Pritt. Abigail Madison Queen. Kaylee Nicole Redden. Carter Nicholas Mason Reed. Casey James Rice. Courtney Marie Rice. Carter James Richardson. Devin Isaiah Richardson. Isaiah Mason Reinhardt. Alyssa Gail Rogers. Jordan Andrew Ruff. Dakota Allen Sawyers. Caitlin Nicole Scarborough. Jesse Alexander Scarborough. Elijah Wayne Settle. Braden Cole Shreve. Michael Phoenix Sizemore. Blake Matthew Skaggs.
I love you, buddy. I love you. Thank you so much.
Allison Faith Smith. Mariah Ann Smith. Matthias Michael Spack. Matthias Michael Spack. Sorry, Matthias. Natalie Leona Spurlock. I love you.
Love you too.
Cayenne Scarlett Stevenson. Christian Tyler Stewart. Christopher Michael Stewart. David Lee Taylor. Tracy Nicole Thomas. Michaela Ruth Thompson. Harley Stephen Tincher. Sean David Tincher. Emma Marie Treadway. Jayla Star Treadway. Jackson Alexander Trent. Mariah Ariel Tunstall. Keena Marie Vest. Ella Dawn Walker. Christian James Ward. Angel Lena White. Gary Ray Williams. Sawyer Ray Williams. Alexander Lee Williamson. Cheyenne Marie Willis. Stephen Allen Willis. Alexander French Wilson. Wesley Cameron Wood. Madison Lynn Wooten. Bethany Lynn Riston. Christopher Matthew Yarber. Jacob Tyler Yeargo. Joseph Gabriel Yeargo. Let me sand them.
You can do the tassel.
Okay. Graduates, please rise. As the last act that you will complete together as the class of 2025, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side, the sign of the graduate. We are proud now to present to you the graduated class of 2025. Let us all stand for the retiring of the colors.
Hold them on. Just hold on, guys. Just stay put. Good job. Just wait. Just wait. Chris Everline's like, I'm out of here. Get him to Are you guys leaving? Okay.
So then I was like, all of them.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't go back.
It's okay.
I don't know if
So now they leave.
or not, but
How do they know to leave? Do their ushers know?
they should.
When do you guys leave? Do you leave now? How do you leave? What did they say?
You may recess. Okay, thank you, Katie.
walk out there and get it, it'll be fine.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
I put your chair right there. See it?
Thank you.